Hey guys, Shane here from Organics. So in this video, we'll be having a look at citations and why we actually need them for your business. So we'll be having a look at two companies, two clients of ours, MedWay Systems. So this is more in the junk removal industry. And also the second one would be ER for Gadget. It's probably one that you've heard about before. So this is a company we've been working with for a while. We started out with one website. So that's his main website here. But now we have a network of websites that are particularly targeted at one specific, actually two types of services. So it's a lot of citations that we get to build for these clients because every single location needs their own citation. So this company has one main location, right? That's the location that you're seeing here. And then also all the other websites have their own like hit location, which is quite similar, has a similar setup and whatnot, but they all target a specific keyword. So they also need their own citation. The same for a multi-location company like MedWay System, where they have 5 locations. So across California. So they have one in Ventura, Stockton, Bakersfield, Chula Vista, and Corona. So these 5 areas, they're going to all need their own citation. And what a citation is, I will get to in a bit, and you'll understand exactly why each location needs their own citation. Now, why are we so interested in citations, right? And what is citation? So I get a question a lot. It's probably why I decided to create a video about that. And the simple answer is citations make your business look trustworthy in the eyes of Google. So when Google determines whether to trust your company and essentially rank it higher so that you can get more calls, well, that's not what I guess that's their goal, right? So rank you higher in the search engine. What they're trying to do is go out on the web and figure out whether or not you're a trustworthy company. And the best way to do that is to see if you're listed in other places on the internet. So what they will do is they will check all of these listing platforms here. So you can see our Yellow Pages, BBB, you have Uber Eats, right? This might not be relevant if you are in a medical space or if you're in the repair industry, but it could be relevant if you're a local restaurant, for example. So yeah, it goes out and it checks all of these citations. Right now, I wouldn't be able to give you an exact number of how many citations there are, but it's probably over 300. I guarantee you it's over 300, probably thousands of citations. However, for your business, only a certain amount or certain citations will be relevant. So that's going to be like your top 50 citations, 50 to 60 citations, and then any kind of local citations that are local to this specific area. So let's just say California, or citations that are specific to your industry. So in this case, it would be waste disposal, right? So this is medical waste disposal. Medical is just a subsection or sub niche of waste disposal. But yeah, you can get citations that are focused on, that are just in California, citations that are just focused on waste disposal, or citations that are focused on medical waste disposal, right? The more specific you can get, the better, because the chances of a company like this, MedWay System, being listed on a legal website is going to be slim. So, Google knows that. Google knows that if there are other companies out there doing some of the vetting, right? They're checking whether or not you qualify, and you put in all of the work in order to get listed on all of these various citations. It's probably going to mean that your company is reliable, right? Or at least reliable, I would say, at least real, right? Trustworthy. Now, besides looking and checking whether or not you're listed on all of these other platforms here, Google is going to see and try to figure out whether or not the information is accurate. So if every single time you go on these platforms here, single time you sign up, you have a slightly different name, address, or phone number. It could just be one dot. It could be a dash. It could be maybe you added the suite number to one of these. Google is going to see that and register it as a different business. So it needs the address, the name, and phone number to be consistent in order for it to believe that you're the exact same company.